All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Interior Motives, your favorite game show about what all of the things in your room say about you. I am your host, Ben Mora. Very excited to play with these two fellas here, Will and Felix of Chapo Trap House. Welcome to the show, guys. How's it going?
Going good. Glad to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you for
very,
joining.
very excited for this. I mean, when you explained the premise of the show, I was instantly transported back to Bushwick's mood ring. I thought about like the last time I went there, and I thought about like when I was looking around, and I thought, what are these people's bedrooms like?
So you never picked anyone up at Mood Ring, Felix?
No, absolutely not. I'm not. No, I'm not getting written on the bathroom wall there. He didn't do aftercare. He went to play a Battlefield game that he says is bad.
No eye contact.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be playing a game that makes me feel like I'm working for the NSA. And I can just sort of, through the global panopticon, just sort of tap into the private inner lives of everyday random people.
Don't worry, everyone. We have a extra encrypted Google form that no one will be able to hack or access. But yeah, I'll explain the game to you guys. The way it works is viewers will send us 2 photos of their bedroom, a photo of the inside of their fridge, and they'll give us a hint, which varies from something like describe your haircut in great detail to how many car accidents have you been in. It's something to fill out any blind spots.
That's the Jacques secret right there.
Right.
Over 5, we'll know it's him.
But we're going to guess their sexuality, their gender, their age, and their location. So for each one of those you get correct, you'll get 100 points.
And and just to be clear, like these are solicited among Seeking Derangements listeners.
Mostly Seeking Derangements listeners at this point, but now that we're on YouTube and we have the own Instagram for it, we have gotten a huge jump in submissions. So
okay, that's good. That's good because if this is open from if the parameters of this are expanded beyond Seeking Derangements listeners, I can't just do the easy thing and just guess based on that.
Gay.
Well, I'm actually curious about this. Like, do you guys? I mean, I should say this is just me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I get excited when a listener contacts us and they're not like the usual. I love all our listeners. I seriously do, and I see myself in the regular ones.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore the grace of God kind of thing.
Yeah.
But whenever a listener is like, not of the ordinary, whenever they're like, oh, I was a D1 football player and my job now is that whenever they make new Final Fantasy, they use my penis as a model for the hero's penis because it's so normal and great. The fighter pilots that never bombed anyone. People who defy the regular standard of our audience. Right. Whenever you get someone who's like, I'm an offshore worker on the Deepwater Horizon, and I love y'all. Y'all are crazy. Like, does that excite you guys?
Any listener like outside of the narrow identity parameters of our of what I'm expecting, I hold that and I value that much higher. Like, I got approached and recognized by a gay male fan on the street yesterday. So that's a +1. That's like a +5.
How did you know he was gay, Will?
He had the voice.
He had the voice.
He had the voice. Well, he said, "You changed my life because I used to support Killary." So I'm just using context.
I mean, that is a hard conversion from a Killary gay guy to a Chapo listener. That's the Lord's work right there. But I think like on the outer margins of our listeners, one thing I've been surprised by is that we have a what I could call senior female fan base. We've gotten a lot of DMs from older women, which is crazy to me, but their kids put them onto it and they like the show. One woman told us we reminded her of all of her dead gay friends, which is one of the highest compliments I've ever received.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was very, very sweet. But yeah, we'll see some of them today in this game. So yeah, just a rundown on the rules. It's 100 points for each correct identity category. If you don't get the location, if none of us get the age or the location correct, we'll go with whoever's closest. But yeah, let's get started. We'll do 3 rounds today. So we have 3 submissions here.
And how close does location have to be, by the way?
We'll play like GeoGuessr rules, which is like whoever's closest. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. So we'll get to our first submission. And guys, if you want to zoom on anything, I can zoom. So just let me know if you want to see an object up close. We'll start with the bedroom.
Okay. All right. Computer enhance. Can we get a zoom in on that computer screen? On what's on the computer screen here?
Felix, do you know what game this is?
Oh God. I think
this
that's
like
his desktop. That's his
desktop.
That's
I thought that was like a castle building game or something.
Oh no, yeah, I initially thought it was an Ubisoft like open world map, and I got really alarmed. But thank God, it's just a schizophrenic scrawlings for their
Speaking of schizophrenia, we do have a pill bottle right here. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't go any closer on that, but I'm assuming it's
all right. Computer, zoom out again. Let's get a holistic view of the room one more time. I just wanted to. That was the first thing
I mean, I'm immediately seeing New York City.
Yeah, brick wall.
Yeah.
It's brick wall. It's very very small bedroom. It's just like I see the bed takes up the whole diameter of the room. I'm just gonna say like just my initial guesses here based on of like he's got the gaming computer. I see the tower there, like a gaming PC, a bed with
iPad on the chair as well.
Okay, a bed with really nothing much on it. I see like maybe one book, boxing gloves on the wall, sparsely decorated room, not really much on the desk. I mean, this seems like a classic cis straight male bedroom to me.
I see something that is extremely cis male here. This is No Love Deep Web by Death Grips, which I will have to censor this image because it is an erect penis. But
oh, it took me a second.
I also see a syringe.
A syringe. Wait. This is usually what an estrogen bottle or testosterone bottle looks like.
Okay, that complicates matters.
But there's no way this is a trans woman. This is a trans man if they are trans. This could also be heroin given this person's apartment. I don't know.
Who would keep heroin in like a bottle though?
Right.
Like could be gear.
Right. That makes sense because the boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
trans mask. They're doing steroids.
Yeah.
It's more. Yeah, so much is throwing me for a loop in this one. Like, I see the small bedroom, the boxing gloves, the RBG lighting, the PC that I think they probably built, but then they put it's still all very symmetrical in this way that like this type of bedroom usually is not. And me at this age, I would not think to put a rug there.
Okay.
No. Ben, and also there's a scale here. There's a scale.
A scale in the bedroom.
He weighs himself. He wakes up and weighs himself every morning. Probably first thing this person does.
Computer, Ben, zoom out one more time.
Yeah.
I want to zoom in on what they've got over their bed.
These shelves here.
These shelves here. Okay.
What is that?
This is sort of complicating for me as well because this does not say heterosexual cisgendered male to me. Yeah, like this would seem to cut against my initial judgment of a straight cisgendered man. Felix, would you agree with me on that? Like, just like these sort of pointless shelves with just enough to hold one book and then what looks to be like a tea kettle of some kind.
A tea kettle? I think this might be for like ceremonial matcha.
I am sort of focused on the iPad or whatever kind of tablet that is. Because I think that's the biggest tell, at least with one thing, which is generation age.
Right.
If the size of the bedroom did not give it away, this is born after 9/11. You know,
Absolutely.
yeah, not just Zoomer, born after 9/11. Tablet, the only people who use tablets, born after 9/11s and born before Korean Wars.
Right.
Those are the two types. And the thing, I don't know the mind of the born after 9/11 male that well,
Yeah.
but I could see them, something like Rhett and Link, some formative thing in their youth in like 2017 was like, learn how to make a shelf, They thought that was an important thing to learn. I would like to know what books are there, because the thing that is immediate, if all else did not give it away that this is not a woman, no extremely static glass of water on the bedstand.
The almost recarbonated glass.
Yeah, the most oxidized water ever.
Although,
But
Felix, I feel like I mean, I've heard you talk about the oxidized female water a lot, and I completely agree with you. I've seen it countless times in women's bedrooms, but now I think it's kind of tapering off with the younger generation because they're all Stanley drinkers. They have those giant 10-gallon Stanleys that they bring around everywhere with them, and they don't even use glasses anymore. They literally just use the Stanley.
Well, I see. I like having a bottle of water. I mean, I not a Stanley, but I keep one of those, vibey, hypey water bottles. That's my go-to when I wake up in the middle of the night. Because like a glass of water on the nightstand seems super precarious to me. Too easy to spill over.
Absolutely.
Oh,
but
I have plastic cups specifically for nightstand water, and I have 32-ounce red pebbled cups.
Yeah.
And I fill them with ice water. And so when I knock them over, I can just put a towel or like the part of my bed sheets I'm not using.
Right. Well, we have another photo of the bedroom. Let's
see another one.
Let's see another
angle you could possibly get in this. Okay.
Oh, all right.
It is compact.
Okay. Zoom in. I see. I think that's that a New England Patriots hat. Okay, New England Patriots. Okay, like
deodorant stick.
Camo New England Patriots. And that's right guard. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, if this is trans mask, you like, you are nailing
win.
Yeah, you're awesome.
But see, I'm kind of leaning towards trans mask for that specific reason, simply because this is a very detailed performance and lived experience of someone who is very in touch with the desire to be like a 22-year-old like boxing person with body dysmorphia who's like weighing themselves every morning and doing steroids.
Okay, so when I was 22, I took a research chemical that made me nearly blind at nighttime. Me and my friends started taking it because it would help us retain muscle while burning fat. So it's very like a 22-year-old fitness obsessed man.
Yeah.
We've invented, I don't think it's body dysmorphia. I think it's called motivation.
There's a total absence of clothes in this room. There's not even like the, dirty clothes straight out that you would see.
Look at how I'm just going to say he's storing his pants. Look at that. Just on top of the fucking dresser with the belt still in. This is one of us. This is a real guy's guy. Is this me in a time warp? This is me at age 23.
I think I can get the books from this angle.
Art / what the fuck?
I have no idea.
Is that a workbook? Is this in prison in Norway? Are you getting your GED?
Honestly, Felix, this room would pass muster in a Norwegian prison. This is basically what it's like to be in jail in Scandinavia.
This is ADX Florence in Scandinavia.
This is where they keep Anders Breivik, the guy who killed 90 people.
If you're a really bad guy, they only give you one monitor.
I'm trying to make out what this is back here. It just looks like some more prescription, maybe.
I don't think that looks like an over-the-counter medication.
Yeah,
or like vitamins or some shit like that.
Probably like 5-HTP or multivitamin, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's really not much left in here. I mean, AirPods, a lighter, maybe a watch or something.
I kind of like the idea of this being trans mask because, again, it's like fucking nailed it, buddy.
Yeah. I think it's trans mass just because this to me, I think that I've seen testosterone on the show before, and so does estrogen. They come in these little glass vials like that, and I think it's very trans mass to just like leave the needle in the vial.
If it was a bigger apartment, if I had indicators to tell me that this person was older, I would just go, oh, it's fucking gear. But I think a gearhead would like put it in a refrigerator or something.
Right.
I've never done gear. I only did that weird fucking research chemical that I nearly made me blind, but it was so worth it. But I've never done gear.
Do you not have to refrigerate testosterone?
I actually don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, when I've seen it on this show, or I've seen it at like friends' house, it's not refrigerated. Well, speaking of fridges, we do get a peek at their fridge. All right, let's see the fridge.
All right.
Okay.
Sriracha. I'm seeing sriracha, cucumbers, peanut butter.
Oh, this is farm cheese, Mexican farm cheese.
Oh, okay. And he has that bread made by that awful criminal.
Oh wait, which one? This one?
Dave's Killer Bread.
Oh yeah,
Dave's Killer Bread. Yeah.
Speaking of prison,
the refrigerator is reading a little bit more feminine to me. It's reading the items in the refrigerator are it's not strongly one way or the other, but I am getting like if presumably like this fridge is not shared, I'm getting more of an androgynous reading from the refrigerator.
Right.
And the Dave's Killer Bread is a part of that. Something about storing the peanut butter in the refrigerator. Sort of fruit and vegetable heavy.
I will say this sweaty piece of Tupperware is very masculine to me. It's like ferment. Whatever is in there is fermenting right now.
This is almost exactly what my refrigerator looked like when I was 23. Like I spent my entire paycheck on like grass-fed milk and shit because of Joe Rogan. Like this is literally like when you're doing 2-a-days, you buy a ton of produce.
Yeah.
This is exactly what my shit looked like when I was living in Minneapolis. So this is another. I mean, the only thing that is off to me that I wouldn't have in here that's in here is the Mott's applesauce.
That's for his child he sees once a month.
Yeah. But again, I mean, this has to be shared because if it's not shared, what the fuck is up with that bedroom?
I know. Unless they live in like a complete like efficiency apartment, and I mean, I've seen apartments like this in like the West Village where the room is tiny and the kitchen is even smaller, and you're paying like $3,000 for it. I could see this being one of those.
I mean, like honestly, I don't know what living situation this is. Is this like a live-in Shabbos goy? I've never seen a living situation like this, to be honest.
I mean, it's still reading masculine to me. I mean, all of the protein Greek yogurt, that bag of ground beef, the eggs, going through a lot of them. We have a hint, and then we can lock in our answers.
All right.
Let's see what hint they gave us. Travel a lot for my career, but I'm still dirt poor.
So,
that
maybe
doesn't help.
like long haul trucker
who lives in Manhattan. I feel like that's I don't know.
Well, I'm okay. Lives in Manhattan, still rocks a New England Patriots hat.
Right.
Could be somewhere in Massachusetts. A lot of red brick in Boston.
Lot lizard is their job.
Well, Felix, the lot lizards don't travel. They usually stick in one location.
Oh, they don't? Oh, then what are even the benefits of the job? I would think that like at least you could travel, see the world.
All right, we got to lock in. I mean,
okay.
Right.
I can say I feel like you guys are going cis. I'm gonna say trans just because I've been fooled before and it's not gonna happen again. Yeah, trans man. I want to say 22, and I'm gonna say New York City.
I'm gonna say Brooklyn. I'm gonna say 24. And it's like so much is just there's so much that I did at that age that's like screaming out cis male. But then I see that syringe. And I think like just a cis male who is dirt poor, would he buy gear? Yes, cis male.
This one, I mean, look, the one thing I can say for certainty is that this is a man. I'm just,
Right.
I'm trying to, I don't know where I'm going to go, whether it's a cis or a trans man. I'm going to say also that this is a cis man,
Okay.
a cis straight man, 26 years old, and living in the greater Boston area.
Okay, Boston. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I'm saying straight as well. I'm saying straight.
Oh,
Felix, I'm assuming you're saying straight. Bisexual.
I don't know. I'm gonna say bisexual. Yeah. Here's a little curveball for the syringe. We saw the boxing gloves. That didn't look like a normal hypodermic. There is a special syringe you can use to take the fluid out of cauliflower ear. And couldn't you see a bisexual combat athlete doing that?
Oh God. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I want to drink it.
Sense. Oh God. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't see that fluid stored in his fridge. That would have been a dead giveaway.
Yeah. Can I taste it?
Okay. All right.
Let's see what I did.
Luis, he's gay. I think.
Whoa.
Oh, I win. I said 24 bisexual cis male.
Oh my God.
You got Manhattan. You nailed that.
Well, we'll both get a point for New York. Let's rack up our point. I will say gay. Okay, there's something happening with gay men now where there's like auto machophilia. where they get off on being the trade they want to fuck. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna start boxing, I'm gonna start juicing, I'm gonna like just eat ground beef and cottage cheese. That is what is happening here for sure.
I would love to be a phone sex operator for gay men who are into that, because I would pretend that we're on a long distance car ride, barely talking to each other, like me and my straight friends did at that age.
Okay, so Felix, you get a point for age, right? Will, what was your age? What did you
I said 26.
You said 26. So Felix, well, you'll both get a point because you're a year off.
Yeah, I said 24.
You said 24. You'll both get a point for that. Felix, I mean, we usually never allocate points on proximity to sexuality, but he said gay, I think.
He said gay, I think. Like, that's
basically an admission of bisexuality, so I'm going to give you a point there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We will both get a point for New York City, and we all get a point for male. Yes, that's right.
Louise, you subtract a point for misspelling Manhattan.
That's crazy.
I mean, he's really getting off on how macho he is. He's he maybe found a way to make one of these letters backwards, like the corn logo.
Yeah,
right.
There is. I can see like there's a type of like Bart Simpson trade out there.
You know, instead of carrying a hanky in your back pocket, you carry a slingshot.
Absolutely. No, it's happening. It's crazy. Okay, let's get to submission 2 here. Bedroom picture.
All right.
We have two. Two here.
All right.
Where do you want to start?
Let's zoom in on the framed art. Okay, it looks to be a map of some.
Let's see.
City map of some kind. That looks to be Boston.
Port of
All
Boston. Right. Right? Yeah, that's Port of Boston.
That's Boston.
Yeah. Okay, Boston.
Right. Then we have like sort of a Notre Dame impressionistic art there.
What's over here? Oh, Palestine.
Palestine. Okay, cool.
Okay. We have what's on the vape? AirPods, or maybe another vape. Is that a Pop-Tart?
Okay, this is
a Pop-Tart.
My initial just first instinctual read of this room. It's a woman. Yeah. This is a female style bedroom. Yeah, I think woman.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is like, it looks like she stole this from an Italian restaurant.
yeah. Complicating matters. You have a hat over a light. Okay, that's very straight male coded.
What a thin hat.
What a thin hat. Is this another like gay guy who wants to be straight, and this is his version of mood lighting?
Wait, what is the logo on the hat? Is that
I
the
can't
Air
imagine.
America?
Yeah. I think it's the Chapo Air America hat.
Wait, this is Chapo merch.
Is it?
Okay.
Felix, it looks exactly
mean-
like the Air America logo.
Wait, is it Air America Truanons?
No, we did one of those
I
hats.
don't know.
I mean, if anything,
Dude,
okay, well, I'm taking back what I said about this being a woman's bedroom.
Okay.
Idiots of the world unite against the idiot system. Okay, that's okay. Text-based art, that's female coded.
Yeah.
This could be a nerdy woman.
Bong.
Yeah.
Two
Oh,
bongs.
vape, nicotine salt down there.
All right, that's
Air-
that. Okay,
okay,
bongs.
American
That
Spirits.
that's male coded.
Lot of
Oh my
okay,
God! Can you
lot
pick
of
one form of
weed.
nicotine, lady? I think.
Capital by Karl
Capital,
Marx.
Karl Marx. We have Hemingway. We've got
Okay, all right.
Suspected Hippie in Transit. Some book about New England. Wow, they're hating the bong and reading Capital. Okay.
Okay,
This is
that
very
hat
winter.
and jacket are
Yeah.
extremely masculine.
Yes.
No, there's no woman that would wear that. So I fear I may have misjudged this room on first glance.
Lesbian, but
Okay.
I mean, how many lesbians dress like, seventh graders who are really into World War II? I mean, I don't know. I'm asking.
Okay, if that's a genuine question, I haven't come by one of them in my life, but I would not put it past them. Absolutely.
It does sound like they're out there now that we say put it like that.
This is more some Russian art. I don't
Yeah.
know. Wi-Fi stuff. Let's get the full. Well, let's see what else is on.
Kind
Okay,
of a
empty beer bottle on
dinky-
the computer desk.
Yeah.
He just read the
Oh.
recently released novel Martyr. Okay,
Right.
okay, I know Catherine has read that book, so that's a check in the woman category.
Okay.
I just don't
Let's see
think
the
I
full
just don't think women smoke as much weed as that setup would imply.
It was a lot of weed.
Yeah.
And I bet some of those vapes are marijuana vapes. Let's see what's under their bed. Let's get really nosy and see what's under here.
That looks like weights or something. Is that weights? No, what is that?
I can't tell. This is a Sam
Wait.
Adams box over here to the left.
All right.
I can't tell. Shoes. Okay, these moccasins. That's kind of a point for
That
female.
is male nerd coded.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Anything else on this slide? I think we might have another photo of the bedroom.
All right,
from a different
yeah.
angle.
go
Yeah,
to the
let's
next
see
one.
another angle.
Oh, all right.
okay.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, the evidence is mounting up here. I
Well,
was.
let's
I think I
just-
was dead.
let's-
I think I was dead wrong in my initial. Initial
Someone loves
assessment of this.
Peroni.
These books.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
let's
she
just take a
has
scan.
he.
Catch-22.
Roberto Bolaño, Savage Detective.
Okay.
It's a man.
Look at that 8-track thing down there. That's like
Yeah.
Gene Hackman's from The Conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
No-
Keeps
no
rolling over
seats
male
and coat.
fantasies and Adam
Right.
Twos. Okay, this
And
is a
another
guy.
Peroni.
This is a
Yeah.
guy. Like
The
that.
big debt crisis.
Listens to Adam
Get a-
Twos.
Get a
Yeah, this is
girlfriend.
definitely a guy.
Please
This is
get
a guy.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I'm saying,
you
I'm,
need
I'm
to,
saying,
you need to hang out with the last guy, and he's going to teach you how to butch up.
Okay.
yeah, this is a straight guy's bedroom.
I feel like I know a lot of these guys. Let's get to his fridge. What do you think we're going to see in his fridge? I mean, going off this type of guy, I feel like it's a lot of cured meat. I feel
Pickles
like
of some kind.
pickles. Yeah.
I think like it's going to conspicuously tell you that it's some type of niche cuisine.
Right.
Well,
Right.
don't eat takeout from Cote d'Ivoire.
I feel like we'll see a lot of like gochujang and like Korean sauces and like boutique little accoutrement.
Right.
Let's see.
Got some prosciutto.
Prosciutto,
Watermelon.
Okay.
yogurt. This looks like
Pepper jack
Parmesan.
cheese.
pepper jack.
What kind
Fresh
of coffee we got
mozzarella,
there?
it looks like.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
pre-sliced mozzarella. Pickles. Okay, I've seen pickles there.
Pickles,
Hummus.
watermelon. Who the fuck buys this pre-cut watermelon? That means you live alone. That means you live alone for sure. Okay, let's get the hint. I mean, this fridge is not surprising to me.
All right.
What mental illness do you have? PTSD after 3 years at sea as a Navy sailor. The winky
I was gonna
face
say
is-
straight, but this is complimenting it.
Yeah.
This is complicating it.
Yeah.
But maybe
Yeah.
he had PTSD because he was the only straight sailor.
Okay, yeah.
But the winky face, the winky smiley face makes me read it as PTSD after 3 years at sail. Like,
I mean, I will say that young people will surprise you with their use of smileys nowadays.
right.
That sounds very Bill Maher of me. Young people will surprise you with their use of smileys nowadays. Why are you winking at me? You're a man.
Okay, we gotta lock in.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Boston just because of the map. I feel like that is a dead giveaway. And I mean, at what age do you get PTSD from the Navy?
I mean, presumably like 18 to, whatever. And also,
Yeah.
only being in the Navy 3 years, I don't assume they would just drop out after 3 years if they started as an officer, so they weren't a college grad. They probably enlisted ages 18 through 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this looks like a zillennial cusper.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Probably 29, 30.
That was Felix.
Yeah.
That was exactly going to be my guess. I was going to say late 20s,
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
30s.
For
Tons
sure.
of indications.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm locking in on this one. I was going to, going hard, obviously, for this is a straight cisgendered man in his late 20s, early 30s. I'm going to guess 31 just for the sake of, trying to maximize my point getting ability.
Yeah.
And the Navy sailor, like I maybe I'd be leaning Gary, but like the room and his like once again I like it's just like all the weed smoking, all the books. It screams straight to me. So I'm gonna say
Right.
cisgendered straight male, 31 years old.
Where do you want to go? Boston?
Oh,
you
Boston.
think?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Boston.
Boston. Okay. I kind of want to say 32, just with the off chance he's like 35. I can get a point there. I'm gonna say cis straight man as well. I could see like artsy bisexual with the Navy. I'm gonna say bisexual.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say bisexual.
I like that.
It
I mean, if we
surprises
all guess the
sometimes.
same thing, no one's gonna get an edge
Yeah,
on each other.
yeah.
So you have to.
Right.
That makes me think. Then I'm aiming for. I'm actually going to say 29 because
29.
something about the Navy thing is just it's making me go through a lot of calculations, and it's really
Right.
making me think about one of my best friends from when I was a younger man. He was a super tough guy, probably would have joined the army. He was an amateur MMA fighter, 5-0. Was gonna go pro on a strike force card, which was a very big promotion. And then when he's 21 at one of those trampoline places, he tears every ligament in his fucking knee.
Oh.
And I always knew he was gay because he was like my celebrity. He said in 2011 he said my celebrity crush is Taylor Swift, which back then is like now, like after. I'm not saying she's ugly, but like in 2011 that was a tell.
Yeah.
And then
No, he's
but-
saying
but-
my queen.
Either you watch The Valley. It's like Vanderpump Rules, but they're like in their 40s and married and shit.
I've been subjected to it, but I have not watched it.
Okay, one of the guys on that show, one of the husbands, who's like, one of the zeros who's not Jackson, is boring.
Mhm.
He like ostensibly married straight man, has a kid. One time they're talking about who's your hall pass, and he says definitely Lady Gaga.
What the fuck?
And I was just like,
It's like,
bro,
she's not ugly.
bro.
Like-
And once again, it's not like Lady Gaga is unattractive or that no straight
right,
man
but
would
that's
ever
your-
think of fucking her,
that's
but like
your
your
hall
hall pass, like the
It's Lady
one,
Gaga.
how, yeah, yeah.
He's like backstage pass, maybe.
So my friend wasn't a nerd, but he would have like those fucking annoying slippers. And so I'm gonna go gay man 29, Boston. I just can't.
Okay.
All of this is screaming Boston, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, we've got a bisexual, a gay, and a straight in the mix, so this should be fun. Let's see. 28 cis male straight, Somerville, Massachusetts. Liam.
All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Somerville's
How about
basically
that?
Boston. I mean, we all get
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should all get equal points
Yeah,
for that.
come
I think
on.
we all get
the
equal.
greater Boston area encompasses like all that shit.
Yeah, we all get points for that. Felix, you get age because you guess 29.
I know my age is. That's what I told the court.
We'll all get a point again for cis. Who guessed straight? Will, you get a point for straight.
All right.
Look at that. All right, we got one more round.
Ooh, this is
We have to
double
catch up.
jeopardy here.
Felix-
Yeah. Felix is crushing it. Yeah.
absolutely crushing it
Yeah.
I should have been a profiler. I'm like a mind
Yeah.
hacker.
Let's look at
I
the
have
next
so many
unsubs
prejudices
room.
and stereotypes.
Let's see it. Oh.
Holy hell!
Is
Okay,
this outside?
I can call this one right the fuck now.
All right.
Yeah, come on now. Come on
Is
now.
this looks like a cardboard box outside. Look at
Is
this
there a
ceiling.
tree? Wait, this is a tree house. What the fuck? Wait, is this literally a tree growing through the room? Is what this looks like. Okay, but computer enhance on the tree.
What's wrong with
What
you
is going on with
people?
this?
That-
Oh no!
Did that grow out of your cup of water on the nightstand?
All right, this person has cats. This person has
Holy
cats.
fuck.
Oh, good God! I'm sorry.
Blue
I
Yeti,
just like
Blue Yeti Mike, dying child TV setup. That is a fucking Make-A-Wish TV setup. I apologize.
This is like a Make-A-Wish kid. They're like, I want to live in a treehouse and watch TV all day with my stuffed animals.
yes. And then he didn't die, and his parents are pissed that this giant thing is in their tree in the backyard. Okay, let's just go through this corner by corner. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, Blue Yeti Mike, which I fucking hate those things. They fucking suck.
Terrible.
This looks like a bunch of shit in the cat house. I can't even make it. It looks like they have plushies in the cat tree, which makes me believe this person is completely schizophrenic and doesn't have a cat. They just
that is a thing you have with cats. But like the fact that it's just basically like a shelf. Like no cat is utilizing these. Yeah.
And he's putting these fake plushies in it and pretending they're real life cats. Because I don't even see like where the fuck would the cat be in this room? It's tiny.
Look at is that a toilet paper? Like toilet paper Febreze, because they're not changing the sheets. They have like some off-brand Veggie Tale shit, a thing of ointment.
I think this is tretinoin, which would be crazy because that's like a you care about the way you look if you use that, and I'm not to be a bitch.
All right, let's zoom in on like the stuffed animal situation over the bed.
The big one in that bed, I think that's a Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. No, there's a number of Pokemon above the bed. This big blue thing is a Pokemon. Okay, like that's a Pokemon right there. No, Shadow from the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
some type of French bird.
French bird, yeah, a gay French bird.
It's a trick question. This is the bird's room.
We still have not adequately metabolized the tree in the tree that has like some sort of tarp stapled over half of it. For what reason? I mean, there's a tree in your bedroom. I don't know why you need to like protect yourself from the bark on one half of it. Bizarre. That is bizarre.
This is a real tree, of course, right? Like,
I don't know what else that could be. I mean, if it was just like a fucking like a part of a tree that you cut down and then put in your bedroom.
It has like a community theater curtain on it, like a very disused one.
Imagine stapling a carpet to your tree and being like, this looks amazing. This is going to be so good for my room.
It speaks to like a half-assed attempt to cover up the fact that there's a tree growing through your bedroom. Like if someone comes over, you're just like, hey, what's that sort of half gray mass cutting your bedroom in half. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just
God.
I've put a curtain over it.
There's another face mask up here in the corner, which doesn't look like this person is, and I'm pretty sure this is tretinoin. So this person is doing like it's somewhat involved facial care routine, and I just can't imagine like wearing a face mask in this bed and feeling at peace or at ease or relaxed in any way. That's strange.
Okay, this bedroom is like an anxiety dream. Like this is
it's insane.
Yeah.
This is the most insane person who's ever lived. Like I feel like the UN should be monitoring the situation.
The wall to me makes it this scene here at the top of the ceiling. I feel like this was literally made in someone's backyard. Because what apartment? I've never seen anything look like this in a house before.
There's look at the light that's coming out of the sea. Like all of it, everyone talks about that famous picture that's meant to simulate the feeling of having a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
This does that more for me than that picture, because that light, it looks like it's bursting through the ceiling. It looks like an angel is shooting a death ray.
No, it's not screwed in. It's not screwed in. It's just dangling there.
What the
Probably
fuck?
by a cord.
Yeah,
Probably
look at
by
that.
a cord running outside.
Oh my god.
Is this like a tutorial house for like fire inspectors? Like, here's all the stuff you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Here's all the hazards in one room.
There's a kid with cancer inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're gonna try to guilt you by saying I'm gonna die anyway. Well, they're not allowed to take their parents with them.
Okay, we have another photo of this.
All right, I need to see another angle.
Oh god!
Wow!
Jeez.
Wow!
This is a
Fuck
this
me!
Is a garage.
This is a garage. Yeah. Okay, wait. Zoom in.
Oh my god! How do you even get in here? How do you get in here?
Probably through Overwatch
Overwatch logo. Overwatch.
Oh,
Okay.
right here,
Okay. By
right
the way. Okay. You see the Christmas tree there? All right. Now.
Yeah.
Scroll down just a little bit, and we can go back to the last image. Look right there. Disused Halloween merchandise. So there are the evidence of 2 holidays of holiday season decorations in this room.
Like, what is it? What is it like? Is this person just like I'm a holiday fan? Like, what the fuck?
No, that's Felix. That is not being a
scary.
fan of holidays. That's being a fan of disorganized thinking.
Oh my god!
That's a charitable way to put it. Disorganized thinking.
Oh my god!
All
This
right.
is like Zodiac.
I mean, I just need to get a full picture again. So this
Okay,
is the
like,
bed,
okay,
there's the cat
it's just
tree.
it's the half-finished nature of this, because like I knew everything about the ceiling and walls looked unstable and not. It looked like just tacked on there, and then come to find that the second half of the room is just what looks to be a disused shed. This person is living in a shed. Oh man!
But they play guitar.
Oh, rocking out.
They play guitar in here.
I mean,
Oh,
look, I just like
last victim.
the
You know,
towel
Ben-
on the tree. Oh my god! Look at this light. Oh my god!
Oh good, they can turn the tree on and off.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm noticing the video game Night in the Woods as well for Nintendo Switch.
I'd want to play a bunch of fucking video games.
It's
if I
like,
was
yeah,
there, too.
it's like you live in the woods. What, you're playing a video game? You want more of that?
Well, this is what the bedrooms in Resident Evil 7 would look like. Like like the infected family. This is where they go to sleep.
Oh my god! You know, I like like just
Jesus Christ.
You know, like I do feel bad because like I feel like if my bedroom were displayed on this show, like I would feel self-conscious about like the piles of clothes and like and my generally disorganized living space as well. So like I do feel bad being sort of, I don't know, terrified by this room. And
this guy's like, oh god, I hope they don't notice the tree.
Don't worry, it's very inconspicuous.
But yeah, like and I just I don't want to intuit too much about this person's circumstances, but like this room terrifies me.
I'm with Will. Like my room looks a little crazy now because my bed frame got broken and during moving, and I'm
Yeah.
too mentally incompetent to know who you call to take apart and like throw out your mattress and bed frame. So I'm
Right.
just sleep like it. The bed looks like a non-Euclidean shape. It looks like a crazy person sleeps on it. But like I don't have a tree running through my room, nor do I have the dying child TV, nor do I have all these Pokemon that I've captured.
Oh Lord.
Rent is crazy everywhere, you know. So like,
Yeah.
I assume this goes for about $3,000 a month in Brooklyn.
This is like Glenn Dubin's apartment. Some like ultra wealthy Epstein conspirator. They're like, what? Just how I like to live.
I mean, I imagine this person is in a family member's backyard and fell on hard times and was like, I need a place to live. And then probably just ended up being comfortable here. I mean, they know they're submitting the bedrooms to me and whoever I bring on the show. So they know what they're in for.
I think they know this looks. They know this looks crazy.
Yeah.
No one would submit this like, oh, I hope they don't think I'm showing off.
Okay, I mean, I wonder if they even have a fridge.
All right, let's see.
I mean, is there anything else you guys want to see here? I'm kind of sick of this.
I think their fridge is just outside.
Yeah. It's absolutely like one of those igloo coolers. For
Yeah.
sure.
It's like Ralph Waldo Emerson's icebox.
All right, let's see. Oh,
surprisingly normal refrigerator.
House.
Yeah, this is inside the parents' house. Yeah, this is just this is a normal parents style fridge. This says lives with family to me.
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. This is Latino. Look at the 7,000 tortillas. We don't guess race and ethnicity on the show, but
my God. Okay, show me that deli meat.
This is, let's see,
dude. There is a type of food that, like, you know, my mom would refer to as like Gentile meals. Not that they're not kosher. We didn't keep kosher, but this is like no Jewish person in history has ever. No Jewish person has ever eaten meat out of that fucking bag.
Okay, this is the backyard son's contribution to the fridge. He stole some butter packets from the diner.
Oh my God!
His parents like, could you think about getting a job? And he's like, don't worry, I'll stock the fridge. And they come back and there's just 7,000 of these butter packets. Oh God! I mean, the fridge is pretty basic. Tofu down here.
I see some like cold brew coffee.
Yeah. Sauces, cold brew. Oh, Goya. Okay.
Goya product. Okay.
Confirmed,
yeah, this is.
I can tell even from the graphic design on this green package that came from a Mexican grocery store for sure. Oh,
I'm so glad you said Latino because, like, it's so many fucking tortillas.
Yeah.
It's like. I feel like even me guessing it would be racist. Like, oh, I bet they eat 40 tortillas a day.
Right. And I will say as a positive for this being Latino is that, I mean, they clearly have a close-knit family. They let their son live in the backyard and use the inside house. I mean, they probably have a lot of fun here. You know, I'd hang out with them.
Oh yeah, this could be a show on Netflix con todo. The season food is bringing this family together.
Yeah, and Conto too.
Let's see the hint.
How many car accidents have you been in? Around 4. My fault. Yeah, of course, they're your fault. 4 my fault car accidents.
Oh man.
Whose else would they be? I would presume not the people who have a tree growing through the fucking room.
I mean, insurance companies are probably soon enough going to start asking, like, do you live in a shed? Is there a tree in your house?
Yeah. How is your TV mounted?
Okay, I mean, I'm going to say male, cis male for sure. Age, I want to say, I mean, those video games, the plushies, that is to me under 26. I'm going to say 24 for age.
Location is tough. That's gonna be maybe the hardest thing.
Location is tough. Straight. I'm gonna say maybe like just going off the fact that they're Mexican or Central American, most likely. I'm gonna say somewhere in Arizona.
Interesting. I'm gonna start with location. Latino tree going through the fucking garage like a maniac. I'm gonna say Chicagoland area.
Oh, that's a real yeah. Absolutely.
I had a ton of friends in Rogers Park that didn't live exactly like this, but if a tree started growing through their house, they would have just been like, "Oh, great! Now we have a tree growing through our house." Yeah, just from what I know again about Born After 9/11s, the Pokemon, the types of Pokemon they're into, I'm gonna say like 20, 23, 24 maybe.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark, a wild fucking crazy guess. Trans woman.
Whoa.
I do not think that all the behaviors depicted in this room are representative.
Yeah, Felix,
but
that was good. I was being very quiet up until the guessing point here because I wanted to like my guess for this is also a trans woman. And I want to be clear that though this may be somewhat stereotypical, like this is what I have to go off of. This is what I'm making the guess off of. And for me, it's it's all it's the video game stuff. It's the Pokemon. It's the stuffed animals. Right. It's the music, Overwatch.
Right.
I'm just something. It says trans woman to me. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel nervous about my reasoning making this argument.
It's fair.
Will, I like to see. I think we might be arriving at the same thing because for me it was two things. It was Overwatch specifically. It's not just video games.
Yeah.
It's Overwatch, and then secondly, like there are fucked up, disaster, scary rooms everywhere. This is a scary, fucked up disaster room that is almost like it's like a performance piece almost. Not that this behavior is a put on, but at a certain point, the owner of the room said, let's lean it. Let's go. Let's actually work at cultivating a terrifying image.
Right.
And there's a certain artistic flair to it that I think a trans woman would have.
See, I'm just seeing autistic young straight male who's like living at home. But I totally, for the record, I totally understand.
It's the stuffed animals. And if it were like, I just think like the sort of pop culture ephemera around the room would read differently to me if this were a cis male.
Right. Okay. Will, what location? Where do you think this is in the country?
Oh, okay. Felix, you guessed like Arizona, Ben. Felix, you guessed Chicagoland area.
I just want to go general Southwest, and that's
okay. General Southwest. Right, I really have. You know what? Like, I'm just gonna go with like a wild stab in the dark here. I'm gonna say Virginia.
Yeah,
I don't know how to justify that. I'm just like I'm trying to maybe get lucky on this one.
And Will, how old do you think this person is?
I would say 21.
21. And question for both of you: Do you think this diva is straight, bi, lesbian?
I would say bisexual.
Bisexual. Okay. Felix, what are you thinking?
God, that's a fucking tough one.
You guys are never coming back on this show.
It's taking all my profiling knowledge.
Yeah.
I just, for lack of a more detailed answer, bisexual.
Okay. All right. Whew. Let's see. No picture.
No
28 cis mask, bisexual, Riverside, California. Okay. We all got a little something here.
I guess we did.
I get I get age. I'll get location.
Yeah.
I get cis man, but I don't. You guys both get a point for bisexual, and that'd be it, right? I mean, is there? Yeah. Whew. Okay.
God damn, that was I would have never guessed that in my fucking life. The only thing that I could have kind of in retrospect make sense is Riverside, California.
Well, guys, thank you both so much for joining us. Felix, you're walking away with a trophy today. You got 800
I am
points.
I am so honored. I really hope they're gonna restart Mindhunter, make it a better
Room Hunter.
A room hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter.
I feel like if serial killing starts up again, new career for me.
Right.
Yeah, that was impressive.
And I mean, Alejandro, you can do it, brother. You can do it. I'll just end on that. You got it,
Alejandro, I don't know what led to this rut in your life, but you can make it out. You can. People have come out of far worse.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, for what it's worth,
some people live in caves. You know, some people have come out of them.
I mean, for what it's worth, it does look like he enjoys living that way. So, whatever suits you.
Got his video games. got his Pokemons. Yeah. Got his electric guitar. Yeah. You know, what more could you ask for? And a fridge full of tortillas and cold brew coffee. On tap, whenever you want it, and individually wrapped pieces of butter from restaurants,
and a beautiful view. I mean, who else has a tree inside of their home?
yeah. Most people have to look out a window to see that.
Yeah. Well, Will and Felix, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and yeah, we'll maybe see you next time.
I'll come back and play anytime. This was a blast.
Yeah, I love this game.
Yeah, this is a brilliant game, Ben. You should copyright this now before Netflix or what rips you off.
I love this.
For the record, it is copywritten. Everyone, keep your paws off of it. It's not like I forgot to do that or just realized maybe I should now. I have lawyers. I have
excellent.
Oh God, Ben, do you realize that like if you didn't copyright this, Netflix would do this with Z-Way hosting?
Oh God, no. Well, let's just hope they reach out to me. I mean, I'm sure they're so generous with their accreditation. But yeah, I mean, guys, subscribe, comment on this post to stake my claim in this concept, please. That'll definitely help. So with that, thank you everyone for watching, and thanks again, Will and Felix. Really appreciate it.
Our absolute pleasure.